Hey guys, this is Ranger Gaming. Welcome to another episode of Railway Empire 2. So it's been a while. Although I did play the next mission a little bit just to try it out, and then I had a couple of failed recordings where I played for an hour or so and then it didn't quite record. Um, and then I had to basically kind of kill the session because it wasn't recording, and I got off to a really good start, so that was a bummer. But before that, I've had some issues with some stuff going on. I was traveling, so I didn't get a chance to come back to this game. But anyway, I'm back now, so hopefully, everything is behind us and we can get back on a little bit of a roll. So yeah, so here we are. The scenario in Europe, Scandinavia. Is the region. Copenhagen is the town. Metropolis is the mission, and it's very hard. So yeah, so let's see if we can get this going, right? I'm playing as the engineer, Idris Bailey. 10% less maintenance, 20% lower cost, and then bonus is 5%. So let's see how this goes. Okay, 3.5 million regular strength, 1.6 factor because of the difficulty level, and let's see.
What pretty face do we have here? You must be the railroad person I asked for. Now, I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. You work for me, and we'll get rich together. Deal? The other day, I had a brilliant business idea that I want you to try out for me. Have
Okay,
you ever
sorry,
been to
I was just trying to
Copenhagen?
make sure
It's
the
a pretty
recording was
nice
okay.
little
So,
town. Copenhagen is already very lucrative for my particular line of work. And the bigger the city gets, the more money I can rake in. So go ahead, get to work.
all right, 11 tasks, 8 goods in Copenhagen. We have 4, right? We need to set up the routes. 8 loads of liquor. So obviously, liquor is one of the first industries, but we need to grow the city to a certain extent before it can start accepting liquor, right? So at a very minimum, it needs to be 60,000 for us to be able to accept um, liquor, which is a tall order, right? In a quick time, right? We only have 2 years to do this, right? So this is a bonus. This is a bonus. We only have 125 days before we lose the bonus, so we need to get that million bucks. So the first thing we need to do is to get access to this. I want to get the bonuses, right? So I'm going to spend the money to just get access to all of these lands areas, right? This one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, right? So we have access to everything we need to get the bonuses. We will have to buy ourselves into area, buy access to this area, which we'll do later. I don't want to waste more money than I have right now. Before we do anything, let's see what we can get. Processing gasoline, which we will need because we need to get cars. What else do we have? Let's see. Let's start from the beginning and come along. See if we can get any money for passenger mail or something like that. So nothing here. Well, maximum speed, which is a good thing. We'll come back to that after we check other stuff out. Number of passengers. Ah, yes. I think we need that, right? Well, we'll come back to this. just want to see what else is out there. In service, in service. Number of packages. This is a good one. Ticket prices, that's a good one. It sucks that we have to buy our way into all that. Track construction, that's a good one. Residuals, okay. And this is processing, right? So, I mean, I don't know. We could... I think we need more packages for sure, but we also can use that number of passengers. Yeah, number of passengers for sure. Well, I mean, number of passengers. This is a good one to have. Okay, we need money, so let's do that. Let's get that. Okay, so let's connect up the ones that give us the bonuses first, right? So we will connect up this later, but I'm going to try a slightly different strategy than what I did in the original. So, okay, so let's do like that, and like, because I want to go around like this, so I want to kind of turn this a little bit like this, right? Yeah. So let's do, I'm going to double track it. I'm going to spend the money to double track this. Okay, that's good. 29,000. That's not bad. Let's do that. And we will need to put stuff in here, which we will in a minute. Okay, so the other thing I want to do is come down to Hamburg, because that will give us a bunch of money, right? That's 500,000. So whatever we spend, we'll get back. So let's just get the bonus for this. Okay, so let's go like so. This is going to be an expensive line. So far, so good. Okay, max. Let's see how we can get the max. Like that. I don't want any bridges or tunnels. That will cost me money. Okay, like that. Beautiful. Oh, okay. Then let's go the shortest length that we can. Beautiful. Like that. And like that. I don't want a tunnel here. Yeah, there we go. That's two. Okay, so let's go like this instead. Yeah, that's gonna be a shorter route. That's not bad. That's not bad for 250,000. That's not bad. This is a little too slow. Let's bump this up. Yep. Good. 246. Yeah. We have a little bit of earthworks, so let's see if we can reduce that a little bit. 246. 243, 242. Yeah. Whatever we can reduce, right? We're going to reduce. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's cut. Let's eat that cost. And then let's get a line going from here to here. Okay, we will need supply towers. Let's get a supply tower in the middle right here. And we need one right here. Okay, maybe turn it around the other way. Like that. Okay. Now, so that's another bonus that we can connect up. That's one bonus, and this is another bonus. So this one we will definitely get. I'm going to connect this up, get the bonus, and then kill it. This is another bonus, and this is beautiful. Okay, so we have money, right? So let's spend the money. I'm going to run the train first between these two. This will be a passenger mail line. Express with these. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Get our 120, 125. Okay, so that's done. Now let's run the train between Copenhagen and Nestford Express, and let's run the Pacific. That's the fastest train we have, which is not bad. And then let's run another train from here to here. Do the same thing. Express, Pacific, confirm. We still have a little bit of cash, so let's use it wisely, right? So this one is, we need, okay. Now I need to start to build another other train stations. So let's do this for now. Like that. Let's go like so. So let's go like this. Okay, I don't want any bridges here. There's no need for us to have any bridges. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's go like this. We need a train station here. Okay, like that. And let's bring that here. Yeah, there we go. That's not bad. What I'm going to do is just double track this. And then what we'll do is run it off of here, the second one. That. Okay, what's the problem here? That's not. Like that. Let's do a, because we are going to use this train for other things, so I don't want to be proactive and get the. Okay, we need a supply tower, unfortunately. Like that. And so that's done. Okay, now we need a passenger, I'm sorry, another freight station, like that. So what we'll do now is run this like this. This is, yeah, there we go. A little bit, the slope is okay. Do that. Do that. We might expand this to 4 platforms later. But what we want to do is get this station going, because we have bonuses here, right? Remember, so let's get the bonuses. Make sure my recording is going okay. I had to downgrade the software OBS to a version that the latest one has a lot of errors for some reason. So we have that. Let's build that. Let's get this going. Double track it. I know that we don't have to double track everything, but I would prefer to do it because we're going to run a lot of trains on this, right? Okay, so I have to run directions, which I forgot to do on all these. Okay, same thing here. That's good, that's done. And then what I need to do is run it back the other way. Because, okay, so that's done. Now we need to run a train from here to Copenhagen is the one there. So what we'll do is run this freight only. The Santa Fe, one train, and go. Actually, we need to run that full. Edit the rail line. Go, confirm. I do want to buy this, but I don't know if I can afford it now. We'll see. If I have money left over, maybe I will. Santa Fe and Go. I should run that full too. Probably don't need to run this full. Just 4. Okay. Now I have one more that'll give me a bonus. Actually, I do have this one also, right? We have $1 million still, so that's good. What I can do now is temporarily just build another train station here. Okay, just for the sake of the bonus, right? I just want to get the bonus and then we can get rid of this. Okay, so what I'll do is run this like so. Come on. Why do I need I don't need a bridge. I don't need no stinking bridge. I just need one track here. Build. And then what I need to do is run a train from here to here. Freight only. Santa Fe. I just need to run one of these. 2. Just run the 2, right? I just want the bonus. That's it. Get that and go. Yeah, I know. I don't even need anything. I'm going to destroy this afterwards. Okay, so that's bonus. That's a bonus. That's a bonus. That's a bonus. We need one more bonus. And then what I'll do is... so that's done. So Schwerin is right there. I'm going to run a passenger line right here, right after I get the bonus. So that's done. That's done. And we really need to, once I get the bonuses, I'm going to start growing the cities. So I just need to get one more bonus. So let's get that bonus here. Okay, so let's go. I think I should go like this, right? So let's go like this. Let's see if I can run this like so. That's pretty decent. Or maybe I should have gone. No, I have to go. I don't know. Let's see. Let's add this first and then we can figure out how to go. 620,000. That's a lot. Okay, that's not bad. Get this. Get that. Yep, much better. Beautiful. And then what we can do is go this way like this and get down this way. Yeah, there we go. That's not bad. Went from 690 to 190. Yeah, there we go. 187, even better. Excellent. So we have that. Beautiful. I think that'll work. Build. Do that. Let's do that. Let's get the... Okay. So what I'm going to do is run a train from here to Copenhagen. Freight only. Santa Fe, run... Oh, I want to run full. What am I doing? Okay. And then run another train from here to Nestfed. Freight only. Run full. Okay, so now I have a little bit of cash left. I could start running the game, but I do want to connect up Hampstead as well. And I forgot to run I forgot to run trains between these. Freight only. And go. Okay, so that'll go. Then we have a little bit of cash. Let's hook up this. So the first thing I want to do is connect up the passenger mail line, I think. So okay. Max, and then like this. That's the passenger mail line. 102, that's not bad. Okay, that's the passenger mail line. And we need cash. My company value, I can take a bond. But my company value is so low that I might, you know what, I will get money, right? So let's take the biggest bond we have. Because I want to use the money right now. Not the wisest strategy, but nevertheless. So not this, but that one. Because that's my passenger mail, right? Yes, that one to here. Okay, express, specific, and go. I do need to put a... Okay, let's get a supply tower here. That's a good start. And then what I need is one more, I think I need. Sugar, we need to get sugar in here. So that's done, that's done. So I could run this train here. It'll cost us a little bit cash, but it might make us money, right? Oh, yeah, we need a straight line. So let's go piggyback off of this, like so, and go here. Yeah, like that. Perfect. I know it's going to cost us a little bit of cash, but that's okay. And you know what else I forgot to do? I forgot to put my restaurants and stuff like that. I gotta figure that out. But I have a supply tower there, so that's fine. And I need a train from here to here. Straight only. And I need a train from here to here. Straight. Okay, I have 313,000. So that's good. So now let's do our... What did I put my... Okay, so construct expansion. Alright, we'll get bonuses, right? So I'm going to wait for the maintenance. So let's get a... Where do I want my maintenance? I don't want it... I want it here, nest bed, I think. Maintenance. So I'll do the restaurant first. Here I'll do the restaurant and post office. Here I'll do the restaurant. Right, that's the passenger one. That's the passenger one. And that's the passenger one. Perfect. And this one will have my restaurant and post office here. Post office. Perfect. I'm out of money, but we are in good shape. So let's go. Let's see if we can get our cash. We will get $1 million technically, right? So, all right, here comes the first train. This should get us, and I'm going to destroy this so we'll get some of our money back, and then we'll run passenger lines here. Here comes the first train. There we go. Okay, so I have $1 million already. So let's destroy this. Yep. Okay, destroy this. I don't need this anymore. Again, I'm going to keep this train station for now. Now I'm going to expand rapidly. Get my bonuses going. Okay, so I have my restaurant and post office here. So I just need a restaurant here for now. Okay. So run my line into here. All right, and then go like so to our supply tower here, and run a line from here to here. Oh, why can't? Oh, because I didn't put my gridiron here. There we go. Let's try that again. Go from here to here. Express, Pacific, and run. Okay, good. Okay, we still have a cache. Did I run a train on this? I did not. Okay, go from here to here. Great. Run full. And go. Okay, so we got this, we got this, and we got this, and we got this. So we got all four. Now we'll get this shortly. Okay, and then we'll get this one first. So what do I need for Copenhagen to grow? So we need, logs are coming. We need corn and we need sugar. Okay, good. So corn and sugar, which are both here, right? So I desperately want to buy this corn. 212, let's buy that. Not the most ideal, but that's okay. Okay, veggies. And we need to get the sugar into there. So I'm going to pull this up a little bit. Okay, this is connected to both. Yes, it is. Like that. I do need another train station. I'm going to go like the furthest I can. Maybe I can do that here, but I cannot. Okay, let's go like, come on. Go like that. Oops. Come on. Let's go up like this, piggyback off of this line. And then turn around and come this way. So that's on this second. Yeah, that's perfect. I need it to be max. There we go, like that. Beautiful. Okay, let's build that out. Okay, like that. And like that. Beautiful. Now look at that. I have enough cash, just enough cash to run a sugar line into here. Beautiful. Love it when a plan works out. Excellent. Although I don't have to worry. I'm getting. Okay. This train is going to make us money pretty shortly. Okay. So that's going. That's full. Excellent. Excellent. This is going to give us a bonus as well, and that's going to give us a bonus as well. So we'll get $500,000. And these are all full. These are all full. How about this train? 125. Excellent. Look at that. Yeah, we just got 250. Okay, 400,000. Beautiful. So let's pause that for a second. See what else we can do. We can do this. I want double-digit growth in Copenhagen. So we already own this farm. And I'm going to have to spend money on bumping it up. But for now, what I'll do is just go like this. See if I can run a line, expensive line, to go from there to there. 470,000. Yikes. 350. 320. Yeah, I can afford that. Okay, we need 136. Let's go. Copenhagen is growing. Nice, 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 nice. We need it to grow fast. And this one is there, so I'm going to run a passenger line to Gothenburg as well. That'll get us our money, right? Okay, good. We have enough cash for this. So let's build that out. Let's double track it. We already double tracked it. Sorry. Let's get our. So I might run a bypass on this, but I'm not sure yet if I need to or if I can afford it, but maybe run a bypass. like that, and like that. Slow. Max. Beautiful. That's 15. And that's 15. Okay, good. I don't know if I need this track. I probably don't, but that's okay. It's already there. Okay, go from here to Copenhagen. Great. Run full. Nice. Then Copenhagen will start to get double-digit growth because it will have everything it needs. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need it to grow one more so that we can get the milk in there. Okay. Meantime, let's run to keep growing. We want to go to Gothenburg. Okay, let's go from here. And I know I probably don't need to double track it, but that's okay. So where's my passenger line? 594,000. Ridiculous. Okay, good. Oh yeah, 108. That's not bad. A bunch of earthworks. $108. $105. Little bit better. I don't know. 105. That's about. Come on. 102. I like that. It's pretty good. This is something we definitely need to bump up, but I need money for that. So let it go. Let it go. There we go. Nesfed is growing, and we need to get stuff into Hampstead as well. Okay, so Hampstead, it needs to grow. It would be nice for it to grow. So it needs grain, it needs corn, and it needs logs and sugar. Okay, we can get all that. That's not a problem. Okay, so let's run a train from here to Nestfed. Oh, you know what I need? Okay, let's finish this off. Build. Why did I only run? Oh no! Dang it. Okay, let's redo that again. Like that. $149. $141. Max speed. Oh, so it's slow. 141. That's pretty decent. Okay. Go from here. Hampstead. Express. 92,000. We need 92,000. Okay. What I need to do definitely is to have a. Then I need a supply tower. Yeah. What I also need is to start putting maintenance buildings on all these. Otherwise, these trains will get bogged down. So I have to probably get that done pretty quickly. On all my freight trains, on my passenger mail lines, and everything. Oh, that's a problem because I don't have. Dang, I have to put a bunch of supply. Okay. So this is getting empty. Why is it running empty from Nestved to Copenhagen? It doesn't have anything. That's why. Okay, so slow this down for a second. So Hamburg doesn't need it, but I have to put one here. But before that, I need to put one in Nestved. Okay, that's one. I just need more money. Okay, so let's put one here. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, transfer to all. I need one in Copenhagen. Come on. Okay. I need one in Hampstead. Okay. Train waiting to be loaded for 4 weeks. Okay. I have to put because this doesn't have. Oh, this is a freight train. Okay. Freight station. So that's done. These are all coming to the freight station, so that'll get service. Nestved. What does Nestved need? It needs corn and it needs sugar. Okay. I need to run a train from here. Oh, you know what? Did I put one here? It did not. Okay. Let's put one here. And then I'm going to run a line between these two stations. Like that, so that I don't need a... I do not need a... There, look at that. Beautiful. I need 41,000. Okay, good. And then what we can do is now go from here to... No, not this. To here. Great. Santa Fe, go. Yeah, I know. Good. And then... I wish I could buy this, but it's going to be expensive. That's okay. At some point, I'll make enough money to buy that. 324. Okay. So in the meantime, let's go from here to Nestved. Good. Okay, we have one here. So let's get the packages. I think I saw somewhere we can get extra packages, right? Yeah. Because we have the package. Okay. Good. So that's done. We can go to Jönköping as well. We have this open, but we don't have this open. So we have this. I don't want to waste the option, right? So I'm going to put the passenger one down here. And let's run a line directly to Hampstead. Whoops. Like that. 152,000. Why so much? That's crazy. $100,000. $150. Build that. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a restaurant, and we need a maintenance building here. This has maintenance. Okay, that has maintenance. And then I need a restaurant and a post office here. Okay. And then I need to run a line from here to here. Press. Okay, 72.5. No, 92.5. Okay, while we're making money, let's turn off that and let's put our directions here. Signals. Okay, good. So let's go from here to here. Let's press 94. There we go. And I need a supply tower here as well. Gotta wait. Okay, we made $2 million at quarter. So that's good. You know what I forgot? I forgot a supply tower here. Yeah, I forgot supply towers everywhere. Okay, let's do that first. Let's do that there, and then one over here. And we need one over here. And we need one over here. Yeah, good. That should take care of anything. Oh, I need more here. Need one here. And I need one maybe here. We don't have cash. Okay. There we go. Good. Alright, we have a supply tower here, we have a supply tower there. Perfect. So let's take a look at our finances for a second. Yeah, we have trains making good money. The Copenhagen Nest Fed. That's making money. That's making money. That's making money. These are not making as much. Schwerin to Hamburg is a smaller train. It's making decent money. Okay, I need to put a restaurant post office. So I need a supply maintenance building here. Okay, good. So we have enough cash. Okay. How are we doing? We are growing this. Halmstad is not growing yet. Why? Because it needs 3 goods. Okay, so that's okay. Copenhagen. Yeah, these guys really need to start growing now. So I might need a third. Okay, good. Copenhagen. That's nice. So we run a line from here to Halmstad. That takes grain and then goes back and picks up this. That might be okay. Okay, run empty here and run empty here. Great. Santa Fe, go. Okay, and then it also needs sugar and corn. Okay, so we can run one train to take it corn. Okay, we need a this is a problem, isn't it? We need a third station here. Because I don't want to combine my passenger mail lines. Yep, good. And then run the second line from here to here. Beautiful. Okay, let's get a supply tower here. Like that. And then go from here to here, to here, to here. Okay. Let's do a Santa Fe and go. Okay, good. So that'll go. Now we have this one option here. So this is still available. And if there's a way for us to connect this, we should. These are passenger mail revenue. The problem is we just don't have access to the passenger mail line. Although we could. We want to go to Copenhagen? Yeah, I think so, right? So what we can do is kind of piggyback off of this line. This is our passenger mail line. So we can just do that. That's a max speed. Yeah, that's max. Good. So what we can do is run it like this. But the problem with doing that is I will eat into my... Oh, I could go around like that. Yeah, let's do that. So folding. Let's run from folding down like this. So like that. That's only 29. Okay. Okay. So let's not do that. So what I should do is come into the city with this. Or should I go into... Yeah, let's go to Nest Fed instead. See if that works. Ah, dang it. Okay. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's see. Let's see how it goes. Oh, you know what? Why am I doing it like this? Ah, I should probably not do that. Yeah, let's just go there and use this, right? Little bit extra, but that's okay. I think it'll be okay. $125. Okay, I need cash. Okay, and then get a supply tower, kind of put it over here, or put it over here. No, I can't. Oh, I don't have money. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know. We'll see if this train picks up any passengers. Um, okay. Let's get one more supply tower here. And then go from here to here. Let's see if it picks up any passengers. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. That's good. That's a full train. Then what we can also do is go from here. Go down straight to here. 130. Man. The heck? Okay. Max. Oh. Yep, 96. Good. Till that, 146. Good. We are in May and we have 7 of 8 goods. Which one is not here yet? Oh, we need. Okay, we have all 7 that's growing. We need milk next. So, milk, we have to start planning for milk. Okay, so, that's done. Okay, so let's get a supply tower here. Oh, we need cash. Oh, and you know what else I need? This has maintenance and a restaurant, so we need a restaurant and a post office here. Man, I need a lot of money. Can I get another bond? Probably can. Yeah, I can get another bond. Easy. All right, let's get the biggest bond we can. Yes. Okay, so let's get our restaurant and post office here, and then restaurant and maintenance and a restaurant here. Let's get the supply tower here. Go from here to here. Express and go. Okay. So Hampstead has grown, which is good. It's at 20,000. That's good. This one should be at close to 100. Yes. And this one should be close to 100. Yes. Okay. So that will continue to grow. This one, we have to put our liquor industry here. We have to worry about that. So let's okay, we have enough cash to buy this. Okay, so let's just buy this and get prepared. I have to also prepare for milk. Oh, you know what I need? I need to buy this. This one, we have to bump this up. Yeah. Actually, probably another level after this, too. I wish I could buy this. 125, let's buy that. This one is fine. This one, I wish I could buy this, but I probably cannot. 693, which I could buy this, but it's already at a level 2. That's okay. We'll buy it when it's at a level 4. So, let's buy this. Let's bump this up one level. And let's go from like this. I probably should move this supply tower so that I can piggyback off this over to here. Yeah, like that. Now let's go like this. Oop, not this. This one. Let's go like this. Use the same bridge. Go along like this. Like this. Oh, and actually, you know what? Go all the way down and just arch into here like that. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's do another one into there, because I want to keep these lines as separate as possible for as long as possible, right? So we already have a supply tower here, which is good. And now we have a pathway to both. In fact, we have a pathway to all three. So, okay, so this one should start making more. Nest fed is also growing nicely. What's this? Maximum speed. We can do that later. All right, we have a little bit of money now, so let's see. What can we get? What can we get? Ticket prices. Yeah, let's get that. We want them as much money as possible. 82.5, which is excellent. Oh, you know what I can do? I can put a immigration office here now. And an immigration office here as well. Because we have to grow these cities, right? So, excellent. Alright. So 58 minutes in. So let's see. I just want to get one done. But the problem is I think we need to... Milk is at... Oh, milk. There we go. So I can run milk from here. Why can't I run... Oh, because I didn't put a gridiron. Come on, dude. Okay, good. So let's go from here to Copenhagen, which is that one. Freight, I want to put that and go. In fact, I think I should run one to Nestfed also, because Nestfed probably needs milk too, right? So let's take that train and go back to here and then back to Nestfed. But don't get anything from here. And don't get anything from here. Okay? So that's fine. It'll go, it'll come back, both of these will start to grow. 35. Okay, at 40,000 we will get an industry here. So what we need is I need to start preparing for this. So we bought this. So I'm going to buy this as well. Let's bump this up one level. I wish I could buy this. Can I? 125. Yeah, let's buy this too. Bump this up to a level. But I'm out of cash, so I need to... So, let's go this way, maybe. And that needs to go into Nestfed. Okay. Let's see if that works. I don't know how much it's going to cost me, but if I go into here, what will happen? 365. And I can use a supply tower, right? So that's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. And it'll make the commute that much shorter, right? Okay, let's see. Yeah. That's fine. I think we are okay.
Oh, wow. Not bad.
Okay, good. We just finished the first route, the first task. We need to get liquor into Copenhagen, but liquor is at 60,000, so we need to keep this growing. This should pick back up now. Yeah, it has everything it needs, so it should pick back up. Good, 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 good. Keep growing, buddy. Okay, so I'm going to run this line and get prepared, right? We just bought ourselves into here, so I should probably take care of this too. Okay. We have 60,000. We have a little bit of time, so let's not do this. So I have to go around like this, but hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so can I traverse this? Let's see. Because I have to go around like this. Okay, we'll worry about that in a minute. So let's go like that, like that. I want to go around this. I don't want to go in front of, because I know I'm going to use these later. That's not bad. That's not bad. And then I also can go here, right? So let's do that. Let's, oh, no, the other way. Okay, so let's get a supply tower here. Now, what do I have? I have restaurant and maintenance depot, which means I need a restaurant. Where is this pawn farm? I don't even know where this is. No, I don't want this. So I need a restaurant and a post office here. Okay. I have a supply tower, so I'm going to run a line between these two. Okay. And then one to Austin. Yeah, I think this one is okay being just a single. So this has a, what is this? This is a post office and a restaurant, which means this will be a restaurant and a post maintenance depot and a restaurant. Let's put a supply tower here. I'm going to go just run the one line because I'm going to run only one train on this. Express. Yes, I know. Okay, let's see how many it picks up. That's pretty decent, yeah? That's pretty decent. How about this one? And if they don't run full, I can make them automatic, I think. Yeah, let's see. Oh, this is running full, so that's not a problem. Hamburg to Schwerin is running full. Schwerin to Stettin may not be full, but I don't know. This one is going to be, I don't know if it will be full or not, but we'll see. Okay, good. That's okay. All right, Copenhagen has a slot and Nestfed has a slot. So Nestfed, I need liquor. Okay, so definitely I need liquor there. So now it's time for me to send this over here. 290. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I just stumbled on something. Beautiful. Build. All right. Let's double track this. 130. Whoops. Okay. Let's get, we already have a supply tower here, so let's just get directions or signals rather. Now this might be time for us to get this double track. Yeah, I don't know. Is it? Yeah, no, this is fine. We might have another train on here, but that's okay. For now, this is good. Okay. Now I also want to connect this up. That's beautiful. $145. Okay. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I just don't I might be able to bypass this, but we'll see. Will I be able to bypass this? Maybe. Oh my goodness, come on. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Supply tower here. All right. So now let's go from here to here. And then go from here to here. I want this to run full only. Okay, confirm. This one I want it to run full as well. I will change that to run full. Okay. So both of these trains will now go and hit this. Now Copenhagen has something. What can I give it? An industry. What's next on the list, right? So slow this down for a second. Let's take a look. It has everything it needs for now. It needs fruit for sure, and it needs clothing. So what I need to do is give it clothing. Although I could do clothing here because this is almost this is a okay. So does it have enough cloth is the question. Yes, it has enough cloth. So I could give it clothing. Or should I give it... Yeah, let's give it clothing. Let's give it clothing. Okay, so it's getting fruit. That's it. That'll be fine. And then this one should be growing, and then this one should also be growing. What does it need? It needs fruit. Okay, so let's send it fruit. We don't have fruit anywhere here, but we do have it here. And this is at a level 2 already, so we can bump this up even more when we need to. But for now, what we'll do is run a line from here to Copenhagen. Fruit, rate only, and run full. Okay, good. And if necessary, I'll bump this up. And then same thing with this, right? Now I can remove the train that's going from here to Hamst or Nestfed. Although this train to Nestfed is... Oh, it's taking veggies. That's why. Okay, good. I wish I could have bought this. 493, which is not bad. We can still buy it if we need to. So veggies is something... Okay, it has veggies. Copenhagen should have veggies also. Yeah, it has plenty of veggies. And Halmstad doesn't need it yet, but it will. Okay. So does Nestfed have milk? Yeah, we do. We are running milk here. Okay, so good. They're all growing. So where are we with this? We're at 98,000. So we need it to be about 170,000 each. All right, 8 loads of liquor. So where are we with the liquor here? So we have 1 of 9, and liquor is only at 60,000. So what I should probably do is bump up my distillery by 600,000. Okay. Excuse me. All right, we are at an hour and 13. I'll probably end it at another 10 minutes or so. This is at a level 2. This one I don't own, but it's expensive. I don't know if I can own it. This one is also going to be expensive. I can buy this though. Veggies. I could buy the veggies. It'll be profitable. Did I buy it? Yeah, let's buy it. Because I think it's worth 324. Pump this up. Alright, we have another 100 points. What can we do? Can we do anything? Probably nothing good. We probably need to wait a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Packages. Let's do that. Okay, good. So let's bump this up 1. We need to bump this up. Good. Okay. So all of them are growing well. This is at 96 and it will keep growing because it just got... Smaland is this one, yeah. Oh, you know what I can do? I can run another train from here. Although it'll probably be easier if I have this. Which 477. Okay. So how are these trains making money? Let's see. Did I not run a train here? I did. 14,000. And then this one is at 25. Good. This one is at 29. This is at 13. This is at 28, which is good. This is at 14. So 14 means it's not running full, probably, right? Yeah, it's not. It has a couple of slots. So let's see. What can I make this automatic? Is the question. Yeah. Same thing with this. Yeah, make it automatic. And I can start Hamburg Schwerin logs. It doesn't have a lot, so I don't want to. And sugar. I mean, it can grow a little bit, but not too much. Right? So I could grow it a little bit, but not too much because it doesn't have corn. Well, it doesn't have a lot of stuff. It can have four goods, which won't help it much. Grain, meat, logs, beer, and yeah, that's about it. Doesn't have cloth or anything, so I'm okay with that. So, all right. In the meantime, I have $1,000,000. I could start to grow these cities, right? So I could buy this, run my trains from here to Armstead, start getting my money for those. So let's see if I can do that, and then we can kind of end the episode in a decent way. Like that. Max, that's pretty good. Should I do this? I could just not do that. Oh, dang. What is this? Yeah, let's do that instead. Okay, so this has, what does this have? Maintenance and a restaurant, which means this can have a restaurant and a post office. Go from here to here. Express. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. And then I can do one more between these two. Okay. And then this has a restaurant and a post office, which means this should have a maintenance and a restaurant. Go from Wimmerby to Express. Okay, good. I probably need, so I have Stockholm as well, which I can go to. But for now, that's okay. I do need to get, these three growing. So that has that. This has this. This has this. Grain. Logs are here. Oh man, this is narrow. I definitely need to buy my way into this. Okay, good. All right, we're making 480,000 or 437,000 for 7 days, so that's good. Well, it keeps dropping, but okay, we have 2 points. We are in November, and let's see where we are with our liquor, right? We have 6, so that's not a problem. This is at 58, so in 2000 more, it'll need liquor. And we have a Halmstad. No, we don't have a Copenhagen to Nestfed, so that's coming. The next time it comes, it'll pick up those. So why is Copenhagen not 100%? Ah, it needs logs, and I don't have logs. And Halmstad is only at 33. Okay, so it needs lumber, not logs. Okay, that's fine. We'll get there. So we have this. So technically speaking, I could run logs from one of these locations, right? Planks rather. Is that 20,000? That's at 18. We should probably grow these. That'll just make us more money, right? If we grow these. Okay, so let's see. We have 2. What do we have? What can we buy here? Maximum speed, that's a good one. These are okay. Auction is fine. Saboteurs, value. Track construction costs. That's a good one. Let's get that. We always have to build track, right? Alright, Halmstad, 34. Nestfed, Copenhagen. Okay, we're at 60,000 here. Good. Where are we with this? Okay, that's just going to 7. Okay. So I probably should just run one train, because this will hit 60,000 soon, and I don't want it to consume any alcohol. So go from here to here. Freight only, and prioritize that, and run full. And I'll remove the train right after. Excellent. And that should take care of this task, right? That should take care of this task. And then we'll continue to build. So Copenhagen needs to keep growing. So we need to get it lumber. Or as soon as Nestfed Hampstead gets. Okay, so we have 1.5 million. So I think it's time to start building this. So let's see. Let's take another train station like so. Okay. Then we'll go to Jönköping. And then we'll take one to Vimmerby. Okay, so let's just get track going. That. Okay, like so. And I think we have a supply tower, dearth of supply tower here. There we go. Now we want another supply tower from here, or sorry, another route from here. 3% right into here. Beautiful. Excellent. And let's get another supply tower right over here. We need, this is a freight station, so we need a maintenance building in all three.
Not bad at all. In the city, they appreciate our special deliveries, if you know what I mean.
And then one more here. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So, let's do this. We are in an hour and 26 minutes, so let's stop here. Right? We finish this. We need to grow this. We need to build 24 loads of confectionery, which we can build. What do we need for confectionery? Let's take a look really quick because we have a plan of action. Confectionery is grain and sugar, which I don't have a problem putting it anywhere here, right? Armstead does it have enough logs? Yeah, it's okay. I can run another train of logs to this. I could buy this and bump it up, and running logs is not an issue here. Where is that second train? Nestford, that's the one. I'm going to delete that. I don't need that anymore. Copenhagen, I probably need to bump up the liquor industry by 1. Okay, so that we have enough. And Nestfed should have enough of sugar, and it should have enough of, yeah, this cloth. Yeah, planks. Planks are absolutely critical, right, for us. So we need to put planks here as soon as we can get. Okay, so we need to put milk, send milk here. So we have, I think we have plenty of milk. So let's run a train from here to here. Great. Put that. And then run. I don't know if you need to run full, but yeah, let's run. Yeah, let's run full. Maybe not full. Let's go 4 at least. Okay, so that's going. That'll get stuff there. Copenhagen is still growing at 94%, so that's good. It just, okay, it needs cheese. So we need to get other industries going. So these needs to grow. Which, this is at 24,000. Is it running full? No, it will not run full. Maybe it is. Almost full. Okay. 89,000. Yeah. So current delivery by train. Okay, so Copenhagen. All right. Does Hampstead have enough? Yes. So in the freight train from here to here, yeah, we need to prioritize this. Okay, so I need to start making more of this. So let's run a train from here to here. Which, should I buy this? It's already at a level 2, so I don't need to buy this. Okay, good. Okay, so that'll go. Copenhagen 67, 90%. This is at 65. Okay, so 60,000 means we can get a library in here. Same thing with Copenhagen. And that'll bump up our desirable, or Homestead rather, has, we need to put an immigration office here. Good. Okay, so we did this. We're in good shape. Construct a university in Copenhagen. We're in good shape there too. We need to worry about all this stuff. Copenhagen, 8 loads of tools, all that stuff, right? So we need to grow these cities. So what I'm going to do is, in the next episode, we will pick up from here. We have to grow these cities so that we can get extra industries here. We need to put a log industry here so that we can send extra load of logs to Homestead and make planks so that the planks can come down to Copenhagen and Nestved. Then we need to make a confectionery industry somewhere. We need to put a tools industry somewhere. There's a lot, right? For tools, we need steel, so that we have to put a steel industry somewhere. There's a lot to do. So we'll worry about all that later, okay? Right. What's this? This is speed. Okay, we don't need that. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. This is fun. It's hard but fun, I think, right? So no, save the game. We will do a new save, and we will do Metropolis 1, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see where this takes us. Hopefully, we continue to do well. Please share the video, like, subscribe, comment. If you have any tips and tricks, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next one, I guess. All right, guys, take care and have a good one. Thanks. Bye now.